Hi, my name's Sined, and I'm the guy who's going to burn your house down and keep record of it. But besides that, I'm running for secretary. I have a lot of experience in the field since I was secretary of Tech Club my 9th grade year and president of Tech Club this year. However, I had a lot of other experiences before high school. I'm familiar with how Senate approves documents since it was a daily task for Tech Club officers when asking you to buy parts and scheduling field trips and events. I hope to offer my services to Delta as secretary as I have a quick mind and lots of ideas to bring to the table. Together we can find a better way. Senate is ready to become your future secretary. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Wayne Newman. I'm the current ASB secretary and I hope to continue that position. Over the past year, Delta has grown better than ever and I've grown to love this job. If there's one thing everyone here has taught me, it's that nobody here quite has the same needs. That's why I will best be able to serve you and the community. I love to listen to problems and to solve them. Because of this, experience is by far the most important thing someone can bring to this position. And I have that experience. In addition to serving as your secretary, I've served in National Honor Society, in Key Club, and in speech and debate. I've seen firsthand all the problems that Delta has, and I've worked tirelessly to solve them. We've given you the spirit days you craved at Meme Day, we've made the dances more and more interesting, and we've fostered a friendly, healthy environment at Delta. If you wish to continue with these initiatives, then why not vote for me? Thank you.
Delta needs change. No, seriously, school events are expensive. Hi, my name is Ave Buck and I'm running for Senate Treasurer. I really want this job because I care about the success of the school, and being a treasurer is what I'm good at because of my experience of being treasurer for technology and engineering clubs here. And during this time, I've learned a lot about the Senate and how it works, and now I want to serve the people of this great school. Here are some goals I have for next year. First is to make sure we have regular account balances given to clubs so they can improve their experience for their club and their members. Second is to make sure the student store is running at its best because we all want the best service for students and staff. And third is to make sure the school dances are the best that they can be. How are we going to do this, you ask? First is through you, me, and every other student and faculty, because teamwork is our #1 goal above all else, and no job can be done by one person alone. Thank you for listening to my speech. I wish the best of luck to other candidates, and remember, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
Hello, my name is Jared Larossi, and I'm a junior. I've been involved in Delta for all my 3 years here. I'm the current treasurer of ASB, National Honor Society, and the Student Ambassador Program, and I'm going to be the treasurer for the Student Ambassador Program next year as well. Being the treasurer has given me lots of experience in doing my job and working with executive teams to make decisions and things happen. Being a part of Delta's ASB next year will allow me to take all of the things I've learned this year and make next year even better. I've been a part of all of the groups that have planned and put on all of the dances and events at Delta, and I plan to make them a lot better next year. And if elected, I would love to hear from you and get your thoughts on anything that happens at Delta.
Good afternoon. My name is Maddie Southworth and I'm running to be your ASB Publicity Coordinator. For the past 2 years, I've been actively involved in the Senate, and I've worked to set up and take down all of these school events, such as dances. On top of AMP, I've also been Vice President of Science Olympiad, grade representative for Student Ambassadors, and I'm a member of National Honor Society and Cyber Patriots. I think that I'm qualified for this position because earlier this year I earned a scholarship for some of my video editing skills, and last year I earned a 4 on a project where I edited a PSA together. As your publicity coordinator, I'll put lots of time into creating the Senate videos and advertisement for school events. Another one of my goals as your publicity coordinator would be to improve in communication between clubs and Senate so that clubs could have more involvement within the school. Thank you for your time, and remember, the future is bright if you vote for me.
Good afternoon, Deltonians. My name is Jezreel Solis, and I'm running for Publicity Coordinator. This past year, we've made leaps and bounds when it comes to school participation in dances and events. Thanks to my hard work in improving communication between the Senate and the student body, We've broken attendance records for all school dances and have increased school spirit. One of my goals, if I'm re-elected as publicity coordinator, is to assist Delta clubs in publicizing their gatherings and club events. Using my skills in graphic design, marketing, and video editing, I believe that I can best serve the student body. Thank you.
Hey there, Deltonians. I'm Alex Bushko, and I'm running for your ASB Vice President. When I was contemplating on how to write this speech, I realized one thing. While Delta is a wonderful school, there's a lot of room for improvement. This is why one of my priorities as your Vice President is giving students more direct and more accessible communication with the Senate. Throughout my Delta life, I've been a part of many clubs dedicated to helping individuals grow and develop in leadership. I plan to use my years of experience at these clubs, like Senate and Speech and Debate, to help promote school community. I'm not perfect though. I stutter sometimes when I speak. I've turned in assignments late and I've dabbed before, but I take this very seriously. I truly want to make Delta a better school. I truly want to see you all enjoy your time and cherish the events at Delta. Thank you for your time. I'm Alex Buchko, and remember, Buchko is the right choice for you.
Hello, my name is Zach McGuckin and I'm running for your Student Senate Vice President. I've served as a student senator for the past 2 years and have consistently been one of the most involved senators in the program. On top of this, I am involved in many other clubs, including ambassadors and speech and debate, as well as being involved in a variety of leadership roles outside of school, such as being the senior patrol leader in my Boy Scout troop and leading summer camp. Because of these experiences, I've gained skills such as delegation and the communication and the ability to organize a large group of people to get a task done. I like to use these skills to help improve our student store in both the way it's operated and the way it's stocked. I'd like to establish an open line of communication between the students and the senators in order to make sure our student store is being stocked with items that the students actually want to purchase. Remember, once you vote Zach, you never come back. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miranda Verduzco. I'm running for Vice President because I want to help improve and add new ideas for Delta High School. Adding students' perspectives and opinions on supporting the ideas that Senate has to offer. Students' opinions will most likely bring Delta students involved with the school. As a student, I want to be further involved with Delta. As a Vice President, I want to include students' opinions in the meetings and activities, for example, Spirit Week. For the next year, I want to help Senate get more students involved with the many activities we have to offer at Delta. Vote MV for VP.
Good afternoon, Deltonians, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Anthony Chung. I'm here today, as you may already know, because I'm running for ASB President. I've been in leadership for 3 years now, as a Delta Senator, Delta Ambassador, former Secretary of Natural Helpers, member of the National Honor Society, and currently as your ASB Vice President. I believe that no matter how articulate or intelligent someone is, in order to be a successful ASB President, they must first put in the time and effort. As your current Vice President, I've put in many after-school hours to ensure that the student store runs smoothly and that records are kept accurate. The ASB President here leads ASB activities, and I believe that the strength of my leadership can be seen through my successful delegation of the freshman tailgate. I am fully aware of the amount of responsibility it will take and commitment to be ASB President, and I welcome it. Change does not happen with one person, it requires everybody. And knowing this, I will serve you with pride and lead with confidence. Remember everyone, Chung is the one.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Huntington. I want to be your student body president for the 2018-2019 school year. I feel that many of the Delta students have ideas to make our school better. My goal as president is to let the student body feel heard and represented. To do this, I will make sure that our class representatives have time in each meeting to say what is working well and what we can improve on as a Senate. Our school can be better than it is right now, and I hope to help that in the future. Vote Alyssa Huntington for president. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Annalisa McKinney. It has been an honor serving as your ASB president this past year. I would like to give a quick thank you to all executives and Senate members. This year wouldn't have been as successful without you guys. Thank you. If re-elected, I will lead with the students' best interest in mind, because after all, my #1 goal is that every staff member, student, and parent has the best experience here at Delta as possible. Thank you. Vote McKinney.